pulling in the lot.
See if she starts heading out of town, picks up her pace.
When the troopers pull her over, this 25-year-old mother from a suburban town shakes as she grabs her ID. She has a gram of heroin and $1,000 cash.
What do you just drive around the block and then he comes out and hits you up?
She tells Sergeant Matt O'May she initially got hooked on Percocet. She's been trying to get clean.
You just got to get yourself right now, okay? For you and your kid.
A sad story, but one he hears all the time.
If you set up around a city early morning and just sat there and looked for people coming in from the suburbs, you'd be able to spot them for hours.
The streets of Lawrence are a hub in an opioid network that spans all of northern New England, feeding a region with an insatiable addiction problem. Sergeant O'May and the gang unit allowed us an exclusive look at the daily fight to stop dealers and users.
The car in the front is a New Hampshire car come from Manchester. The car in front of us directly is a known drug trafficker.
How you doing?
O'May arrested this suspect just weeks ago with a large amount of fentanyl. They've had success with traditional methods, informants, searches, and stops, but they say they can only scratch the surface. Faced with an overwhelming crisis, the state police now trying a more aggressive tactic.
Attack it before it even gets here, in transit. That's our mission.
Is this a recognition that we need to fight heroin in a different way than we've done other drugs?
Oh, absolutely.
Sergeant Jim Bruce works with the newly minted Drug Transportation Unit. Their goal is to keep heroin out of the state, tracking how the drugs cross the border from Mexico, making their way to the New York area, and then to Massachusetts.
We're looking for people with ties nationally and internationally who are importing drugs, specifically heroin, up into the area.
The unit is new, but has already had some major seizures. Still, it's an uphill battle. Every week, large quantities of heroin and fentanyl are smuggled in. The I-Team obtained these pictures of drugs hidden in compartments of cars and trucks. It's brought over the road by mail through the air. There's so much heroin on the streets, the price is only 1/3 of what it was just a few years ago.
I think the word is epidemic.
Is it a fight you can win?
We're not ready to plant the flag just yet, but we have had our victories, and I think that we're going in the right direction.